Tony, thanks very much. Now, it's that time of year when thousands upon thousands are drawn to Bournemouth seafront to watch a spectacle in the skies.
The Bournemouth Air Festival generates an estimated £30 million to the town's economy, and it's certainly a talking point for tourists and the locals alike.
Special night tonight because Sarah Farmer is in Bournemouth for us, and well, you've been experiencing some of the highlights firsthand, Sarah.
Absolutely, yes. The Bournemouth Air Festival lineup always has the wow factor, but this year there are some firsts that the organisers are very excited about, as are the crowds. Now, forget James Bond and Thunderball, there are two jet suit pilots with little jet engines on their arms who've been soaring through the skies, and they've landed on the sands at Bournemouth, a splash of Hollywood. The Breitling jet display team ripped through the skies earlier today. This is the first time that they have been here at the South Coast. There's all the favourites, the vintage and the wartime aircraft, the Sally B, the Hurricane, the Spitfire, the old favourite, the Chinook, and of course the Red Arrows as well. But I'm keeping my eyes on two performers who've wowed the crowds, not from the cockpits, but from the top of the plane, so I thought I'd have a go. Open cockpits, wings spread wide. A propeller poised to leap into action. The biplane on standby for my wing-walking journey of a lifetime. It's a prospect that's both exciting and terrifying. I thought I was doing okay until we drove in and we watched one of the other wing walkers going overhead, and my tummy took a turn at that moment, just seeing them holding on for dear life. I think that's how I will be, just clinging on tight. To calm my nerves and seek some pearls of wisdom, I turned to Kirsten, one of Aero Superbatic's full-time wing walkers.
You can do standing like us, which is like this. You can do, we call it the swan, so you go like this. So you can lift your leg up. I can't. I'd only get it about knee high. Yeah, it's graceful, right? Like this. And then we wave from here.
Vic Norman has run the show since 1987, so he knows a thing or two about wing-walking performances.
I'm told that more people have climbed Everest than have wing-walked.
Wow.
So it's still a pretty exclusive club. Don't open your mouth because you might get flies on your teeth.
Ready for action? Just about. My turn to take to the skies.
She really was her?
Yes, it was.
Are you sure? I didn't realise till about a minute and a half. She's on the plane.
I know, talk about the wow factor at Bournemouth Air Festival. That's the wow factor of Sarah. She was fantastic there, wasn't she? Go back to her in just a second. Let's have a look at some photos that you've sent in. Beautiful colours in this sunrise from Nick Lucas, and that's in the New Forest this morning.
And horses on the water's edge at Lymington from Katie Lord.
So shall we join the girl? She's back on the ground now. Sarah, I've got to say, high-flying, courageous weather presenter, never seen before. Fantastic.
Oh, it was incredible. We had much cloudier skies when I did the wing walk. Today, though, the wing walkers, I think, have been walking on sunshine. We've had some good, warm, sunny spells through much of the day today. And indeed, that trend continues as we journey on into the weekend. For tomorrow, it looks like we'll see some more good, bright and sunny spells, particularly the further east you are in our region. And as we look ahead, you can see the satellite picture earlier on showed us a little bit of cloud. Yes, 1 or 2 showers here and there, but in the most part, it's been a dry picture. And it's a dry one in store overnight tonight as well. There will be 1 or 2 bits and pieces of cloud, but that will eventually ease away. And actually, we may see some shallow pockets of mist forming in some spots as the winds fall light. Our overnight temperatures dipping down to around 8 to 12 degrees as a rule overnight tonight. Then as we start the day tomorrow morning, much of our region will enjoy some good, bright and sunny spells, particularly the further east you are and along the coast as well. That cloud's starting to build in through western parts and it will work its way eastwards as we go through the day. Still warm though, with highs of 22 or 23, so feeling pleasantly warm through the weekend. Then on into tomorrow evening, and western parts seem to stick with a little bit more in the way of cloud. Further east, we've got the clear skies once more, and there's a bit of a temperature split here. Where we have the clear skies, temperatures down to around 7 or 8 degrees, but more like double figures as we go further west. Then as we take a look ahead to the outlook, well, through the weekend, fine conditions, staying dry, some bright and sunny spells and warm, and that's how we start the new working week as well. A little bit more cloud on the way as we go into Tuesday, and it looks like we may just have the risk of 1 or 2 showers as we venture towards Wednesday. So a promising forecast here at the Airshow this weekend.
Just nod, Sarah. Would you wing walk again?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's put it that. Tony's shaking his head. He wouldn't.
No.